Hello guys and welcome to season 16. We are here for MRC tier 2 in the pouring rain around the Portimao roller coaster circuit, as I like to call it. But season 16 is underway. If you're as excited as I am, then leave a like and make sure you get involved in the YouTube chat, because it's been a while since I've communicated with you. I haven't been on comms in a long time, but that's partly because we haven't raced in 2 weeks. But I am here and I am as excited as ever, and I think I've got a very excited, boisterous and happy co-commentator for the night. That is Mr. Bobo. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm really excited for this one, man. I saw tier 2. The lineup, man, it's a great lineup, man. All three lineups, to be honest.
Me and you were just chatting for a little bit before. We were saying some of the names, and I was like, okay, yeah. There's about 16 drivers who could win the championship here.
Dude.
We've got a bit of a problem if we are going to try and make predictions here for this one. You are welcome, Mark. I love tier 2, so it is fine. Panizza's out on track. Nick BT, let's get the telemetry up. It's been a while. If I'm a bit shaky on the cameras, guys, then send your reports to idon'tcare.com. So, yeah. But Armand selected full wets. That seems a bit brave. But I wonder if a lot of people are going to be rusty here.
Yeah. And imagine everyone is practicing on the dry, and then the first race of the season is in the wet conditions, man.
Yeah, it's not something you really want, is it? Let's be honest. But who's the first man on our lap? I think it's Doris. So we are going to go on board with him. You will pick your braking point. It's about 75 meters forward. There's a car on the apex, and it's gonna have lost him an awful lot of time. That is not a good way to start the season for Doris. That Red Bull was very much in the way. I think it was Jack's stuff. So let's cut off to FPS Panizza, who's coming through turn 3. These conditions don't look very good at all, do they?
No, it doesn't. It was Roddy, our new driver in tier 2, in the Red Bull.
It's a big shame. But the issue is as well, the pit exit here is not in the best place, is it, to be honest? Because it leads you right out onto the apex.
It's really difficult. We had a fun race on Monday with the driver lineups shown for everybody, but that was so difficult with the pit. So in turn 1, it's so difficult. You need to brake, you need to lift if you're at the straight. Yeah. Otherwise you will collide.
Yeah, you certainly do. But this Williams, Mr. My favourite pizza guy, Mr. Pizza Hut man himself, Panizza, is Martin just said thunderstorm for the race. There.
Yeah.
But let's see. I don't think it'd be very safe for you not to be racing in thunder and lightning, do you?
No, don't think so.
But here goes Panizza. I'll tell you what, Doris didn't get too affected by that turn 1 little moment, because he's over a second ahead of Panizza.
Yeah, it's a good banker lap for Doris. Our runner-up last season.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, it is exciting to see a tier 1 driver come down. Mahmood, he is on a lap. He's a very quick driver. I commentated quite a lot on tier 1 last season. He's very strong. He just sadly didn't seem to have much luck in tier 1 last season. So hopefully that can improve in tier 2 and he could be right up there this season.
Yeah, it would be nice. I believe there's 2 drivers from tier 1.
Yeah, Mahmood and Mr. Soze.
And was it Laupi last season, or was he?
No, Laupi was tier 2.
He was in tier 2. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got 2 brand new drivers as well, which has one setup up, and that's Moritz. Welcome to MRC. It's good to see you on track. He's in P4 at the minute. And the other driver you mentioned earlier in the Red Bull is J2 Roddy. But Mahmoud has just put it in P3. Good luck from Alex Ejeric as well. He's put it in to P2. Let's go and have a look at J2 Roddy, the new driver. He's invalidated. Let's not have a look at him for now. My teammate from last season. He's ditched the Silver Arrows to go to Red Bull.
Oh.
I am absolutely ashamed of him.
Yeah, I can imagine. Which car are you in this season?
McLaren.
McLaren.
I could not do another season in that sack of rubbish. No.
No, me neither, man. I was also in the Mercedes. And
it was the most. Honestly, it got to the point where crashing was the best option because the car looked so nice in the barriers.
You're not a fan.
I hate Mercedes with a burning passion. I'd rather spend the night with Lance Stroll than drive a Mercedes again.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And I don't want to do either, to be honest. But Jackster, 130.3. He's into 10th for now. Let's go and have a look at. ABS has been disabled. Let's have a look at the settings. Oh yeah, ABS is off. We are running no assist, guys. This may need a red flag after This may need a red flag. Can an admin get on to me quickly? Because it's a bit unfair on the guys that do run ABS.
Yeah, I agree.
So, especially as they won't have practiced with it, and it's wet conditions, which makes it even worse. So,
Kieser Sosa is in Discord, so.
Who's in Discord?
Kieser Sosa. I think he's doing the tier 2 lobbies.
Oh yeah.
And he's watching the chat, so.
It's being discussed currently anyway, I've just been told, so I think a red flag would be the best call in my opinion, because like I said, oh, that is a good lap from J2 Roddy though, 26.8, absolutely stunner of a lap time from him. But I have a feeling qualifying may be restarted if I'm totally honest, but we will see. Red flag, red flag. So everyone leave the session, we will be back very, very soon. And make sure you're in the lobby nice and quickly. See you soon.